You want to talk about the most classic reaction in NBA history? The one that's so iconic, so burned into the brains of basketball fans. First is the game of the ultimate playoff insanity. Damn, we're talking the biggest, most hyped finals game since Jordan was rocking the short shorts. Clock winding down, score tighter than a hallway chokehold. LeBron and the Cavs desperately fighting off a 3-1 demons to try and bring that chip back to the land. So the Warriors push it in transition after yet another LeBrick. But wait, who's that lurking from the weak side like a darn panther? Oh, it's the Akron Hammer himself, activating those rocket boosters to chase down Iggy on the break. Now, at this point, any mere offensive talent would have just left those accessories untied and watched the layup go down. But not Bron. He wasn't about to let a little thing like physics get in his way. Dude elevates like a spawn of Michael and Zion to meet Iggy at the apex for one of the swaggiest, most disrespectful rejections you've ever seen. Cue pandemonium of the highest order. J.R. Smith damn near chucked his untied shoe into the stratosphere. Kyrie was doing dolphin dives across the hardwood. Even the great Richard Jefferson put his headband on backwards out of sheer ecstasy. A legendary, series-rescuing, block of the millennium type sequence. The timing, the degree of difficulty, the pure unadulterated flex of it all. It instantly became an iconic meme-worthy moment that'll be replayed until the end of time. Next one is the wild move KD pulled off a few years back that had everyone losing their minds. This dude, Kevin Durant, was a straight-up baller in OKC, right? But then in 2016, he hit the free agency market. And boy did he send shockwaves through the league. Yeah, so get this. KD had the audacity to join the Golden State Warriors, the team that had just bounced this Thunder squad out of the playoffs. Can you imagine the collective jaw drop when he announced that bombshell on the 4th of July? Dude wrote a whole article and everything, talking about his growth as a player and as a man, or some deep shit like that. But let's be real, we all know the real reason. Dude wanted to stack the deck and team up with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. Those Warriors were already an unstoppable force, and KD was like, you know what would make this unfair? If I joined too. The internet exploded with hot takes and outrage, but KD didn't care. He was living his best life, stacking chips with the super team he cheated. And you know what? It worked. Those Warrior squads went to like 4 straight finals and won 2 rings with KD snagging finals MVPs both times. Now, for this moment, I gotta take y'all way back to Game 1 of the 2018 finals for those iconic, meme-worthy facial expressions from the king himself. The kind of priceless reaction shots that make you question if LeBron was actually trying to audition for a reboot of The Mask. Game was tight down the stretch, every possession feeling like a Greek tragedy. That's when the Cavs had one of those catastrophic brain farts that make you want to switch to watching paint dry instead. Dribbling out the potential game winner like he just hotboxed the locker room. LeBron turns to the camera with those bugged out oven mitts for eyes, giving us all a window into his slowly shattering soul. That reaction, my goodness, it was pure, unfiltered. Dad just caught me watching movies I definitely shouldn't be watching panic. Bron's eyeballs were damn near popping out his skull, his mouth turned inside out like a contortionist. An all-time classic. I can't believe you've done this Vine compilation came to life. Speaking of the iconic reaction is the Raptors vs Sixers. The score is tighter than your aunt's skinny jeans at 90-90, with just seconds left. The Air Canada Centre is losing its mind, and you can practically smell the desperation wafting off both teams. So, if you want to see more classic NBA moments, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more action-packed content. Damn, Kawhi the Claw Leonard gets his inbound pass and just goes full-on beast mode. Dude puts the ball on the floor, does this slick spin move that would make a ballerina jealous, and rises up for the potential game winner. So Kawhi lets this shot go just as the buzzer sounds, and I swear the whole arena stopped breathing for a split second. The ball hits the rim and starts doing this utterly ridiculous dance, bouncing not once, not twice, but 4 times before finally dropping through the net. I'm talking full-on get that weak stuff out of here, multiple rim rejects before capitulating. Iconic, legendary, unforgettable. Kawhi's shot lives forever in playoff lore.